Scott has said that he's only going to serve 3 terms if he's elected. So that's 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know Rush Holt and the issues of the district certainly better than Scott does.
I would agree with that.
And you probably know that the people in the district maybe better than Scott does, but certainly Rush Holt. You've done a lot of research on Rush Holt, and you can. Why not help Scott take out Rush Holt and set yourself up to succeed him in 6 years?
Well, listen. First of all, it comes down to what you believe in yourself you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that we're in a place and time where I am the better candidate. I believe that you have to have certain core values. Smaller government, less spending, lower taxes.
Okay, so then without the specifics, do you agree that Scott has those values?
No, I'm not sure he does. We don't know that he does.
Uh-huh.
We don't know that he does. He occasionally says he does, but we don't know that he does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here's a guy that 9 months ago was writing checks to Democrats.
Right.
Here's a guy that, 2 years ago was writing checks to Joe Lieberman.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a guy that 4 years ago or 6 years ago was writing checks to Chuck Schumer. Listen, he may have had a lot of very nice reasons for that. But if you're financing the other side's agenda, how can you have those core principles?
Okay.
We don't know what he has. He's never had to vote on something. He's never had to talk to voters. He's never had to react. He's never had to represent a constituency.
He's never had to have me press on an issue either.
But when I'll tell you what, when you're a congressman or when you're a mayor or when you're an elected official, you can't dodge, bloggers.
Okay, well, he has. Although a lot of Republicans certainly in the state have been very available to myself and a lot of other bloggers, frankly. But so you're not a slam dunk to win this nomination.
I think I have a very, very good chance.
Yeah, but Scott probably thinks he has a pretty good chance too.
Scott has a lot of money.
And he does.
Listen, let me say something else that I've been saying a lot. Republicans in New Jersey have to start looking for the right candidate and not the rich candidate.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible that a rich candidate is the right candidate. But if you're not sure about that, and all you do is go for the money, you're going to be in the same place the Republican Party has been for the past, number of years, a minority party. What Republicans need to develop is a grassroots effort at fundraising and at getting candidates out and getting people to be candidates. We can't constantly look for the rich one to pull us out of the fire. And as we keep doing that, we're going to keep losing elections. Mm-hmm. That's as simple as that. This is really, I perceive this primary as somewhat of a fight for the soul of the Republican Party. Here I've been out there working hard, lowering taxes, talking to people across this district, talking to the Tea Party groups, talking to the grassroots. I have tremendous grassroots support. And they all agree. Everywhere I go, the basic Republican principles apply. And someone like Scott, who may or may not have those principles, shows up with a checkbook. And some, not all, and to be honest with you, not many, people flock to that. And that's going to just turn the grassroots off. If we limit, we're going to become an oligarchy. Mm-hmm. If all we do is let, the checkbook candidates run for office.